Now today's video will contain about 5 different ways of how to build tornado sirens. So yeah, this is about how to build 5 different types of tornado sirens. So this is all. So let's start with the Federal Signal 2001 130. You will need smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz block of redstone, an item frame, and an andesite wall. Now this is not going to include the poles, it's just the siren. So you're going to start off with a smooth quartz block, andesite. You're going to do this, and then you're going to crouch. You can also replace this block with a like that, and then like that. It doesn't have to be like that. You can put it like that, and like that. But it depends. This is the best way. So you start off like this, and you then put that like that, and then like this, and then you'll do that. Now the thing with this is that you will have to stretch this out. So like after that, you're gonna have to put 9. You can also extend this to be a bit bigger if you want. Make this any size you want. This, I find this a pretty good size. You can add it like this, or like that, and then you can do it like that, and then add it like that. I think that's the mistake I made. And then finally, what you're gonna do is place an iron frame in the middle of the redstone block, and after that, you're going to place stairs like this, all around this, and like that. And I also recommend turning this so it doesn't look like a square unless you like the square look. So yeah, that is the 2001 finished. You can always add little bits to this, but for me this works. Now it is approaching night, so let's add in some. How about type that? Alright, gonna do bed. Wait until it's time. Okay. So yeah, put you right there. And yeah, that's how to build the 2001 130. So now let's put up all the pieces. So you can just yeah, perfect. And for this second one, I'm not sure what it's called, but you'll find out. You'll need an andesite wall, a skeleton skull, and a block of your choice. Really, any block. You're gonna start off with a block. Well, really, you're gonna start off with a block like this. Do a skeleton skull. The new skeleton skulls all around. Things like that. Do your skeleton skull every block, like put a skeleton skull like that, and make sure to add all the skeleton skulls all around. Now these don't have to be skeleton skulls. I mean, they can be really any type of skull, although this is best I find. Now you don't have to use this, it looks pretty slim. Although another thing that is good is that you could just use the andesite block. Just like that. So yeah, this is what I find good for this siren in particular. You'll find out what this one's called. You'll figure it out. Although, yes, this is Siren, and, yeah. So, let's set you up. And get rid of you. Just leave you in my hands. So, this one is, we're gonna create a Thunderbolt 1000, I believe. I'm not sure what this one's called. But, what you're gonna need is a yellow terracotta sandstone wall. It can have to be, this can be concrete. And, you're also gonna need a first trapdoor. Now, remember, this is only Sirens, so, yeah, so we're gonna start off with 6 of these. Actually, 2. Yeah. Add sandstone. I mostly make it like this. Or you could right sides. And you can do this, add this. Now you could always extend this, but I find it good like this. And then place the trapdoor just like that. And if you like that other type that looks like that, you could even add them in here, those wing things. Or you could just add a head or really whatever you want to create that look like. Not that they fall. Of course they do. You could use a lightning rod. You could use a lightning rod. The lightning rod to Yield Express. You can really use any block, but yeah, that's the Thunderbolt. So yeah, that is the Thunderbolt. You. And now it's time for the Modulator. So the Modulator is pretty simple. I'm just going to start with a block there, and slabs all around. And of course, these don't have to be slabs. They can even be stairs if you don't like the look of the smooth stone underneath. But that's really up to you. You can add any number of blocks here. Like you could maybe add 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, whatever you like. But I find this looking pretty good, and don't forget a slab on top. And yeah, this is how it looks in the end. You could always use slabs, but this also works too. It helps with this weird gap thing. Honestly, this is kind of weird, but yeah, here we are, and yeah, that's that. Yeah, that was the Modulator. And after the Modulator, we come to our final and last one. You will need a block of iron, iron bars, lightning rod, white concrete, and some quartz. I'm not sure. You don't need white concrete. It's only because I have it here. Well, really. So you're gonna place down white concrete, add stairs, just like this. Now, it does not require this. This can be smaller if you'd like. But, so, now what you will do is add in the back, and I believe this is called a Whalen. So, a Whalen Siren. So, you're going to add 2 of them, just like that. Make sure there is 4. That is the signature number, and add 4 here, just like this, and that's how it should look in the end. You can delete that and just add a white block. This is the best thing. You could always use blocks, but I figured that this would look even better. And yeah, you could put blocks here. You could always change this up, but this works. So you could that and put it all the way up, and then pull it at the top. Now the bottom, and just like that, there you go. This is called a Whalen. It's a Whalen that spins around a if you can figure out how to make it spin around, it's gonna be a crazy accomplishment. It's probably gonna use commands in your armor stamping. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, it's pretty nice, and it's very, very large. If you're looking for a smaller thing, this might not be what you're looking for, but I think you might have got you covered. The best thing to end up with, if you would like it smaller, is a block of iron bars, and that's basically it. All you're gonna need is and also a smooth quartz there, so you can do this and that, and then you can just add a block back here. And a block in front. Now again, you could alter this if you like. Ooh. So yeah, you can do this if you want. You can do that to give it a better-ish. Like, I'm not really sure. You can figure it out how you'd like it. You could always replace this with a wall, like stone walls. Like, yeah, an example here could be like yeah, this could be it. Like, yeah, perfect. In fact, this is probably the best design yet, and you just add that. Matter. This is the smallest you're gonna get, but closest to. This is the smallest you're probably gonna get, but yeah, you can add this in your tornado count or really anything. Those sirens could be used for fire protection systems. Really anything that you'd like for a siren. Although, you know, these sirens, you're not gonna find them everywhere in this world, so you can't always expect that. So you gotta make sure that they belong in the area you're putting in. But enough talking. Enough talking. And that's it for this video. Bye.